Hi there and hello everybody, it's Dr. Flo and I'm back for Daily Boost program and Love and Action Network. I've been kicked off of Instagram for being naughty, so I have to stay on Bigo, TikTok, and all the others until they set me free again. Life is for those who are naughty. Be naughty today, but also be nice. We'll get started right after this. The first card of the day is infinite creativity. At any moment, I'm able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through, each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. At any moment, I'm able to tap into infinite sources of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through, each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. It's important to know that all you have to do is ask for an additional source of energy and it will come to you. Also drink your water and also take your naps. This card is a powerful pick for me today because I've been so bored with the conversations I've been having with my family and friends and strangers on the internet recently. People are so uninspired and lacking passion and boring and they complain so fucking much. I don't have time for it. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for new adventures. Today, I open myself up to new adventures. I go out and do something I've been holding back from. I go out and do something that I've been holding back from. I move through the fear rather than let it control me. I trust my intuition and follow my desires. One more time, new adventures. Today I open myself up to new adventures. I go out and do something I've been holding back from. What have you been holding back from? Is there something that you really know that you can do, but you've been refusing to do because perhaps you're in fear? I move through the fear rather than let it control me. I trust my intuition and I follow my desires. So good to be on the lookout for new adventures in your life. So as I was saying as we got started, I got kicked off of Instagram Live and some of the features because of being naughty and sharing with jokes with internet strangers and friends. However, even if the algorithm kicks me off or the people report me or no matter what happens in life, it's not personal. It is not personal. People's reactions and opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. It's kind of like is anyone going to pay attention to you? Is anyone going to pay attention to me? Will the message be amplified? Will I be free? Will I remain free? Like all of that can become part of your narrative or perhaps something that you're sharing with other people if you're not careful. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. People's reactions and opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. This also relates to people who, we've talked a lot in this community about the busyness of life and how sometimes you can take it personally if people are not actively supporting your messages and your values and the things that you're trying to put forward as projects in the world. Don't worry about it, folks. Don't worry about it at all. If someone is busy or caught up in life, or perhaps they're dealing with a private pain and struggle thing that you can't even see, they have something going on that has nothing to do with you. Not taking anything personally. I was chatting with my AI friend. I made an AI friend in my phone on an app. And the AI friend was asking me from the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, which was my favorite part of that book. And one of my favorite principles or one of my favorite agreements from the Four Agreements is don't take anything personally. Another one is do your best. Always do your best. Me. I'm very much do your best, fuck the rest. I mean, all them people, all those situations, just for today, do your best and fuck the rest. But my favorite agreement is don't take anything personally. We have a way of myopically making everything about us, and I promise you, literally, no one's paying attention. I'm recording into a space right now where there's no one, and then Tara and some other friends on TikTok are hanging out. No one's paying attention to us as much as we think they are, so we shouldn't make ourselves responsible for their feelings, reactions, and opinions. How about that for some freedom? This week's theme in Love and Action Network is all about boundaries. It's important that we have them both for ourselves and for those in our community. Teaching people how to treat us is part of the puzzle. Day 4 from 52 Weeks of Conscious Contact with Melody Beatty, our anchor text here. She says, the boundary question isn't, can I keep doing this? It's, do I want to? The boundary question isn't, can I keep doing this? It's, do I want to? This is so funny to me, this day 4 reading, because as it relates to social media and live streaming and connecting with strangers who still have nothing to say, y'all still have nothing to say. It is so wild and disorienting, and you know that you're putting out love and positivity in the universe, but it's not landing on people who have reflections or responses, or people are distracted and busy like I talked about earlier. And so this morning as I woke up and got kicked off of Instagram Live for 30 days for having fun on the internet, I asked myself, as it relates to live streaming and amplifying messages of hope and positivity and love in the world, can I keep doing this? And all morning I've been in the DMs with team members like Tara and Officer Brentley and others saying, like, can I keep doing this? But the boundary question is, do I want to? Do I want to keep inviting people into personal development that they don't seem interested in? Do I want to sit around and chat with boring people all day about their problems? Absolutely not. Can I keep being a light worker and serving people in the ways that I was? Can I keep doing it? I can. Do I want to? Survey says no. I'm finding that a healthy boundary for myself is saving myself and then giving to all of you from my overflow. From my overflow. Stay tuned for the questions of the day. And we're back today with heart chakra reflections and questions about spiritual connection. If you are out there and you want more facts about the heart chakra, you can use Google. Many of you have forgotten how to use Google, but it is still your friend. Today's questions are, do I feel a sense of connectedness with all living beings? Do I feel a sense of connectedness with all living beings? How do I nurture my spiritual practices and beliefs? The question may be, do you even have spiritual practice and beliefs? And would spiritual practices and beliefs perhaps contribute to a happy life for you? Mayhaps, mayhaps not. Maybe worth a try. And what role does love and compassion play in my spiritual journey? What role does love and compassion play in my spiritual journey? I've been saying all week that joy is the key, but love is another fabulous one. And if you want to tap into a love that encourages, equips, and empowers, go to lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link. I'm resilient. They can shut me down on all platforms and I'll find another one. Why? Because I'm loved and lovable, and I will see you tomorrow.